Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We are finally at Kirkland's to see all the Christmas things. Are you ready? Let's shop. Now this is a special Kirkland's video because this is not my local Kirkland's. This is Kirkland's Myrtle Beach Saybrook location. Saybrook. If you know the area, you probably know which location this is. This is such a beautiful store. I was so excited when I walked in. I mean, all the trees, how big it is. I loved this location. If you follow me on Instagram, and I know some of you guys don't because you don't do the Instagram thing. Look at me dropping things already. And I just walked in, okay? Now, I have been on vacation for a few days. And so that's the reason why this Kirkland's video is from Myrtle Beach and not my local Charleston Kirkland's. So, how beautiful is this tree? All the ornaments, all the things, and stay tuned. This is a little bit of a longer video. It's 30 minutes. Get your snacks, get your drinks, do what you must. But usually my Kirkland's video do tend to go a little longer. $8 for these. These are my favorite. The tree looking one, that one's cute too. But that one with the little Christmas trees, those candles are my favorites. Now, this one right here is $60. It looks really nice. If you didn't want the berries, you could just pluck those right off. Now, I believe some of these stems, they're $13, but they're going a little bit viral this year. I don't think they had these like the Norfolk. You know, I can't say that word. These are the Garlands, that same name. $40 for these. There it is. Norfolk. Why can't I say that word? Anywho, these garlands have been viral for several years now. They sell out all the time. So now they have the picks. Now they have stems. And so those have gone a bit viral, I believe, as well. I say all this to say, if you like them, get them now. This is already like, I dare say, late shopping for Christmas. Do I even say such a thing? Today is Halloween, y'all, by the way. Happy Halloween. Oh my gosh, this piece right here, $100. When I saw this one, I was like, OMG. It is so pretty. I'm not sure if they have them in other colors. This one is the red, as you can see. But I don't see why they wouldn't give us white. Like, why not? How could you not? $55 for this one right here. Of course, it lights up. They have some like gingerbread action, these wooden pieces, which basically remind me of the ones that we saw at the at-home store. But these presents are really cute. $35. They do light up. We got the red and the green. Can you tell that that one is lit up? The green is lit up a little bit. I mean, it's lit up all the way, really. But you could tell a little bit that it is. Okay, now look at this bow. If this doesn't say this is the year of the bow, I don't know what does. This thing is huge, gigantic, like so big. $50. I only saw it in the red. And then here are more picks with the berries. $13. By the way, I own those garlands. I bought like 6 of them last year, or was it 4? Somewhere between 4 or 6 of them. I got them when they were on sale though, you know. And by the way, Kirkland's is having a sale. Most of the items are either like 25% off, 20% off. It kind of depends. But the Christmas items are on sale. For sure. $20 for this little puppy. He looks so cute. I briefly am showing you those throw pillows because they bring them out every year now, and we took a very close look at them last year. They're $20. Now look at these. Again, the year of the bow. You might want to go ahead if you're an adult and play the and play the drinking game. of how many times do I say it's the year of the bow in this video. Because let me tell you, spoiler alert, there are lots of bows, okay? They have all the bows. How cute did that Santa look? That Santa print, so good. So like, you know, classic Christmas. Look at this. This is an actual rope. Yeah, this tree collar that looks like a drum, that's an actual rope. I wanted to make sure you were aware of that. It's $70 because it almost looks like it would be like printed on there or painted on there. It's not. It's an actual rope on there that they strung along the sides there. Very nice, I thought. This one is also $70. The gingerbread. Gingerbread is huge this year. It might be the year of the bow, but I must say, gingerbread, Nutcracker. I mean, I guess these are all the Christmas things, right? $60 for these right here. And then the tree toppers. This one is cute. $20. I actually think $20 for these is not bad. And then with like the sale, that's pretty good. By the way, they're pretty large. This one is a little bit smaller. Also 20. It's like it has more, it's more substantial, like it's thicker. It's not as like lightweight. This one is also 20. That's a good one. That's a good Santa hat tree topper. I needed to go back and look at the bottom of this one because of the way it felt. It's so lightweight. I was like, does it have the little seal situation? And it did. Look at this. So cute, speaking of gingerbread. $17 for these. Kirkland mats are some of my favorites. Like World's Market and Kirkland's, I think, do a really good job on the mats. They're 25% off. Those letter ornaments, cult classic. They bring them every single year. They're on sale for $29. Look at the flocked ornaments. Or really, I like to call them velvet. Right? What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
So good. Here's the deal with the ornaments at Kirkland's. They're $7.99. Did I say that weird? They're $7.99. $8 for the regular size. The larger size, $10. There you have it. Am I going to continue to show prices here and there? Of course I am, because I'm not convinced that they're really that price. As usual. How good are these bells? Aren't those good? They're on a rope. You could either keep them on there, take off the rope. $25, I believe that said. So good. Now here is what's happening with some of the artwork. Cute. There you have it. Not much to speak of, you know. I'm not like super impressed. Oh, but look at this. Remember these bells from last year? Look at how this store displayed them. Like, are you kidding me? Why can my local store be like this? Like, it has to happen. If anything, I used to have 2 stores and now I only have 1. So, not okay. Look at this giant bell. It is so good. $150. Don't love that, but they're so nice. As you saw, they have a small, medium, and large. That one on the floor was the largest one. Speaking of the year of the bow, here we go. You know, $8. And that's the thing. I'm thinking like, okay, maybe the bows are a little more expensive. No, they're still $8. Everything is $8. And then, like I said, the larger ones are $10. I love the way they decorated their trees. I believe it's 3 trees all together. So we saw that first one. This is the second one. There's like little balls inside of the big ball. Look at this one. It looks like corduroy. It's a poinsettia that has like that corduroy texture. Love. By the way, the bells, like the largest one is $150. I believe the next size down is $100 and then $80. But don't quote me on that. They did not have any other ones on display for me to be able to see the price point. check out their .com. Kirkland's does have an online store. I know a lot of you guys say you don't have a Kirkland's, so you could always check them out online. I'm sure they probably have like free shipping after a certain amount, and you also get the sale prices on there. The deer, they were good. I really like those. $25 for these. Look at these. I was just like, oh, but wait, there's more bells. That glitter wasn't really coming off either. I was very impressed with that. $30 on the rope. So good. I love also that they gave all three colors, you know? They gave us some variety there on the colors. Now, the Nativity set. $80. I was like, whoa, that's a little expensive, and it doesn't look like it's super large, but it does look really nice. This piece right here, or Holy Night, they've had it in previous years, is $25. Love this little church. I was actually looking at this church and thinking, do I like this one better than the one at Hobby Lobby? Remember the one at Hobby Lobby? This one is $40. They have it in white and I think red at Hobby Lobby. This one is the natural wood. I think I like this one better. Now look at these. This artwork I really liked. $50. And then look at these trees. Love these trees. And they have some weight to them. $25 for the smaller one. I was not expecting them to be so weighty. Like I thought they were going to be light. And this one is the taller one, which is $30. Really, really like those. And then these angels. They light up. And they're $40. Now, they are open at the bottom. And I'm about to show you. This one is really large. But there's another size down. And I was looking at it and I'm like, is it a tree topper? It's not officially a tree topper. They do have an angel tree topper, so stay tuned for that. But this one isn't the tree topper. This one is $30. But if you really wanted to put it to match, as my mother would say, and make it a tree topper, you could. You totally could. Now, the glitter on that one was coming off. So, please stay. Did you see that? Got scared a little bit. This ornament is really large. It's $40. Love everything about it. Like the woven detail, the natural color. So good. $20 for these stars. Love. I cut them out of the corner of my eye. I was just like, wait a minute. There are stars over here and they're gold. Cold Classic cone trees right here. They do light up. Large is $40, which by the way, I don't know why, but I was just like, these are not bad. The price point isn't bad. Now, granted, there is a sale. The middle one is $30. Like, I want a sale no matter what. It could be $5. I want it on sale. The smallest one is $20. But original price, I was like, it's not super bad. I don't know. That was just I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Kirkland's. This right here for $20, I think is so cute. Love that piece. This one, I don't love so much. I don't know. It's too many things happening, I feel. $20 for me. The red star, the gold going down, then it's white. You know, not my favorite. This little angel, though. This little angel is definitely cute. Metal, gold. Doing it. $17 for these. They're not very big. I did like the little wreath around the neck. Gold belled garland, $17. Beads, all the things together forever. This ornament I really liked. I thought this one was so nice. It's $7. Well, really, it's $8 because it's $7.99. Then look at this. I picked this one up and I was just like, wait a minute. There's like two stuck together, I realized. So there's this one. Here are the bows. I dropped it. Good thing I dropped it, because even though I knew that I picked two together, I thought they were the same shape. This one is flat, which, by the way, I love these. And then see how this one is not flat? This one is like more full, more rounded. So there are two different shapes in those. And then the actual little globe looking one. You see that? Now here are the bows. It's the year of the bows. We have 3 colors. I thought that was nice that they gave us some different colors. And then here are these. I feel like these are going to be very popular. Usually their ornaments are. Speaking of popular ornaments, this bell will be completely gone like today, next week, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be one of the first ornaments to go. And then there's this star garland. Love it. I was looking at it though, and it's like silver. The glitter on there, it's $17. And I was just like, why didn't they also do it in gold, you know? And maybe they did and this store just didn't have it. But I feel like this store had everything. Like, this is a very big Kirkland. And like I said, it's such a beautiful store. They had all the things. The gentleman that was working there was super nice. I was talking to him for a little bit. By the way, these are glass. Yes, they are. And he was telling me that the newer Kirklands have carpeting. He was like, you can tell. Love these, by the way. These are so nice. And they did have some weight to them. So he said that the newer Kirklands have carpeting. That's how you can tell when it's a newer store. And the old ones have, the older stores have like a cement flooring. And the older ones also concentrate more on the artwork. That's why they have like the big artwork wall on the back of the store, versus this type of store, like the newer stores, concentrate more on the actual decor and not so much the artwork. Here is the topper bow, of course, for $20. And then here is that tree topper angel that I was mentioning earlier. Also $20. If you're doing the bow thing, Kirkland's got you. They have all the bows. $9 for the corduroy poinsettia. That's what we're calling it. I also love that it's green. I thought that was great that they made it in green. I'm not sure, again, if they did those in more colors, but I only saw it in the store in the green. These are also $9. So all of these picks over here, for the most part, are $9. Look at these stars. I got so excited when I saw these stars, but why didn't they do them in the real, like, material? You know, like, this is a plastic. Kind of like the garland, the star garland that we just saw with the silver glitter. It should have been in the, what is that material called? Vine? Is that what it is? Did I get it right, guys? Now, these presents are really cute. I know we've been seeing these everywhere. Like, every store gives us, if not one, at least 2 to 3 different variations of presents. This one is $30. This is the larger one. I think Kirkland's has the best ones. This is the smaller one. I found it right here on this basket. It's $20 for the smaller one. Did these not look really nice? I mean, even the ones at Hobby Lobby were a little bit, like, you know, a little wonky. I thought these looked really nice. Now look at this. A bell candle holder? What? Love. Here's the smaller version of this ornament that we saw earlier. We saw the larger size. This is the small one. Look at the presents up there. I had to show you. The display is super high, but look at how good those look. And like, all the berries were on there. The bow looked good. The greenery was good. Like, I feel like the ones we've seen in other stores, there's always like something missing. Some of the stuff is falling off. not the ones at Kirkland's. I thought this artwork was nice. I like these trees. They actually go very perfect, which I guess that's why they put them on display together. $40 for the artwork. They put it to match, as my mom would say. They look good together, you know? $25 for the flocked deer, aka velvet. A little Noel action. $25. I thought this was great. The ho 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 with the gold bells. Yes, please. $25. The bells did not bell. So that's why you didn't get to hear those, because the bells were not belling. These trays did not have a price point on them. I thought they were cute though. Usually ho 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 are like, it's like in red and white, you know? So I love that these were like a natural wood. Can you believe this? How good is this? These two tapered candle holders, $15 for this one. They look so cute together, separate, whatever it is. They're so good. I was shaking it because I heard bells, but it was this. It was these bells that I heard. So I figured I would show you. Look at these presents. I forgot about these. $30. These also looked good. Do you see what I mean? $15 for the smaller one. Very cute. These are $8. They have them in the silver and the gold. Kirkland's is doing a great job with their gold tone. Like, I felt like everything they did in gold looked really nice. $20 for the Noel. It is that velvety feel. And that's that good deep red too. These light up, of course. $60. Not cheap at all. This is the smaller one for $40. And these were the two colorways. I kind of wonder if there's a green. But again, this store did not have the green. And I feel like if there's another color, this store would have had it. Here are some lanterns, $50. That's the other item that I didn't see a lot of in the store, was like a lot of lanterns. I mean, here are some more lanterns, but it was like a normal amount. Usually my local Kirkland's has like a huge area of lanterns. So cute. $50 for this 3-piece set. They light up with the little like fairy lights in there, as you just saw. $100 for this one. Now this is a gigantic lantern and it gives off that like church vibe. The smaller one is $60. I think this artwork is going to be probably very popular, and it's $40, so not horrible. Now the wreaths. I was so disappointed that they had the wreath like so high up, because Kirkland's is another store that I really think does really good wreaths. I thought this was interesting. I've never seen this before. It's like a sash for your wreath. And you can personalize it like, you know, with your initials. These are $30, which I think is not okay. This wreath is $70. It's, you know, it's okay. It's not like the best wreath ever. They had some really good ones and then other ones that I was just like, oh, okay. Like normally they have such great wreaths, and I would have liked this one. The pine cone. Yes. Yes, please. Love that one. So I was disappointed that the wreaths were like so high up. I couldn't see them closer, but the ones that I could see closer, some were like great. And then others I was like, I've seen better from them, you know. $20 for these. But what's cool about these is that they have this little hook. These are the ones that you can put like behind the chairs if you want to decorate your chairs, which I've always wanted to do that. This is the matching garland to that first wreath that we looked at with the bow. So see how like the balls on here match that bow on the wreath with the black and white. $60 for the garland. Loved this one just because it looks so realistic. It's that real touch again. Lots of berries. Not usually for me, but I still love it. $70. I can still appreciate. I tell you guys that all the time, but if you are new here, just know I'm not a red fan, even though the last couple of weeks I might have became a fan of like super deep burgundy. That's, remains to be seen what happens with that. But just because I don't like red, it doesn't mean I don't show you all the red things, all the whatever. I show all the things, and I can still appreciate like red items, and it doesn't even have to be about red. Just any kind of decor, even if I would never decorate in such a way, I still can appreciate it, look at it, and I'm just like, OMG, it's so pretty. Look at this colorful situation. This is the third tree. $25 for these. I feel like it's very for the kids, Of course, it could be for anyone, but as soon as I look at it, it's giving me teenage vibes, the children, even under teenagers. It's just very bright. It's very merry and bright, if you will, $8 for these. More bows. It's the year of the bows. And they gave them to us in 3 different colorways in this collection. Love a tassel. Never met a tassel I didn't love. Here are the picks. More of the ornaments. So good. Here is the Nutcracker collection. Now, the plates and all the things here, they had them out last year. 20% off right now. So we're going to concentrate on the items that I thought were new for this collection this year, which is these Nutcrackers for $30. Here are the cookie jars, $30. They might have had these last year though, but here they are. These I was very impressed with. $15. It's a 4-pack, y'all. You don't have to get them individually. I thought that was very nice because at Kirkland's, when you get a charger individually, it'll be $15 each. Instead, you're getting all 4 for $15. So I thought that was really nice. $10 for these. These are new this year. They have the small, medium for $15. And there is a large that I find later on. This one right here is a stocking holder. And yes, they are heavy. $17. Love it. I was mentioning like the gold tone. Both are good. You see how there was a difference? Like one looked like a little more like a vintage gold. Both were good. Here are more of the chargers. They did the red. They did the green. I was feeling them. I was touching them because they almost look like leather. They're not leather at all. It's a plastic. A melamine, if you will. But they felt they looked like leather. Did you see the large ones? The large velvety nutcrackers? Those were nice. Here is that larger one. $20. So good. I found some runners. Some of these items were like almost hiding. $45. I was like, put that back. What? Why $45 for the runners, Kirkland's? But they have the gingerbread, the nutcrackers, and then these plain ones in the green, in the red. Now these are $35. I'm still not okay with that. Like $45, $35? No. ¿Por qué? When Home Goods has them for $15 and $20, maybe $25, Here are the stockings, $17. These, cult classic. I feel like everybody has these. Target has them. But what they don't have, what? It's the year of the bows. The bow stockings in velvet. They're doing all the things. Love those. Of course, the little red truck. How can we not? I was disappointed though that I didn't see more variety. The little house is cute. I feel like that one is giving fall and they just happened to put it here with the Christmas stuff because it didn't seem very Christmassy. These are also $17. So all of their mats are $17. And then of course the gingerbread house at the top, great. This tree, these wooden trees all the way up at the top, so good. Did not see a price point because they were so high up, but love. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.